Hello, everyone. It's Brenda Miller. I'm Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Basking Ridge, New Jersey, and I go live every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time to share with you some of the things that I've been working on or have received and things like that. However, today this is a pre-recorded video, and I have to admit I'm getting ready to go on vacation. Actually, I'll be on vacation, almost ready to come home by the time you view this, but I wanted to because I'm running out of time, I'm going to show you some of the swap cards that I got. There aren't a whole lot, but I figured I would show them to you and also give you a sneak peek at something that I really wanted to play with before I had to record this live, but I just ran out of time. So without further ado, let's go over to my desktop and see what's going on. So here we go. All right, so I have a little pile here of swap cards, and I participated in a swap that was prearranged as opposed to sometimes walking around with a pile of cards and just handing them to people and taking what they have to offer. And that was only because, again, I found myself running out of time. I tend to overcommit. Maybe some of you have that problem, but I always have these grand ideas and then I never really get to them. So this first card is a card that's made with the Zinnia bundle that is in the online exclusive section of the online store, and I actually have several of them because it was released just before we went to OnStage. So anyway, this card was made by, we all provided information and our name, so you can see how committed this person was. All kinds of great information, and this is from Nancy Reynolds. And see how pretty that card is, and it uses some of those gems that are doves, I think, and they were back ordered for quite some time, but they are back and they are in the online store too. So if that's something that you're looking for, you can check that out. But look how vibrant these flowers are and how detailed the stamp is. So we'll see a few more of those. So that's the first card. Our next card is from Rachel Urkanen. Whoops. And I love, this is a fun fold. See, I have to end up opening it anyway. Here I was thinking I'd get by nice and neat, but I want to show you. Well, she did it. So this card goes like this. I was holding it the wrong way because the way that she has this going, we can tell that it goes this way because see how the flowers need to be, they look funny sideways, I think. Anyway, but it's the Speedy Recovery that's over here. That is the scripted, let's see what that's called. Put it away. Sweetly scripted stamp set that I used in my video last week, and she did a fun fold like that. So quick and easy, and it helps you conserve your designer series paper. You all know that I tend to hoard it, and it has this fun glimmer paper. So we've got some really fun glimmer paper going on. So it's something that you can look for. Some black and white ribbon. Okay, the next one I'll take out because it's very shimmery. This is from, let's see, Stamp It Patty Chesnall, I think. I gotta get my glasses on. Anyway, it's Patty Chanel. Sorry about that, Patty. And this was all embossed, and this is a set that is in the annual catalog, the current annual catalog. She used some of that gold glimmer paper, and she embossed all these different pieces. So definitely a royal card. She stamped the inside, some stars, but very fun, sweet card. Okay. Then we have another Zinnia card, and this is from Kim Quady, who was my roommate. Shout out to my roomie. And look at how gorgeous this is. She's amazing. But she used the Zinnia set too, right? So she used the paper, and you can just see a lot of the designs on that. And she even stamped the inside. And I forget what this fold is called, and she even told me, and I can't remember, but it's it's definitely a little different. We've done it before in one of my lives, I think, or definitely in a class, but just something a little bit different. See how she used the Highland Heather is mounted and then just has partial of the front. So she cut it here. So it's about, what, 2.5 inches cut off. And then this is the zinnia embossing folder that is also in the online store. So something to look for. Very fun and perfect. So thanks so much, sentiment. Okay. And just in time for this weekend, Carol Sanderson has a gorgeous Happy Easter card. This is done with the Easter egg stamps and dies from the mini catalog, so it'll be retiring. And she used the Wink of Stella on the bunnies, and I don't know if you can see that they are you can just, all right, gotta open it up. Some people seal their envelopes and some of them don't, but let's see if we can catch the glimmer. So Wink of Stella is a tool that we have been selling for a while. It is like clear sparkles and they are totally flat. So it's just like within the liquid that's in there. However, it has been unavailable for a while and it is going to continue to be unavailable, but I'm mentioning it because it is coming back and I don't want anybody to give up on it. If you have Wink of Stella, use it because eventually you'll be able to get some more. So don't hoard it like I tend to do. But anyway, this is a very cute Happy Easter card from Carol. And we have another from Joanne Cantrell. And this card, this is a pinwheel card, right? So she used the little squares and layered them around. And so it's 2 squares of cardstock and then 4 each of 2 different designs from the Countryside Inn designer series paper. So cute, and they're just layered on. And again, I think it's called a pinwheel card. And she even put some on the inside. It's okay to fall apart. I'm still here for you. Fabulous. And she decorated the envelope, something that I don't usually do, just because I'm so busy hoarding my designer series paper, waiting, to make cards that I don't get to it, but it is such a nice touch. You just glue the designer series paper to the back flap of your envelope and then just trim around, and that's all you need to do to get that done. So a simple, quick, and easy, fun technique. The last swap card I'm going to show you is from Sharon Hashimoto Burkert, and she was a lovely lady that I met while I was there. And look at this. This is the Magnolia Mood card, and it is the Magnolia Mood bundle is on the online exclusives store. It's a part of that new release, and she really went all out. Look, she's got the gold background, which is the distressed gold paper, which is so pretty. And then this paper is from the Nature's Sweetness designer series paper, which I just realized is carrying over to the new catalog. Hopefully what she did is she cut this square out of, using a dies, out of the center of the mat that she used. And she has some fun shimmery gold gems. So that is Sharon's card. Very fun. So those are the swap cards from the card swap that I participated in. It was with some of the people that I do my monthly blog hop with. So some of you have seen that on my blog. If you didn't know that I have a blog, it's at brendamillersu.com, and you can see the blog tab, but these are the different cards that the ladies there made. And it's called Stamper's Dozen blog hop. We don't quite have a dozen people at the moment, but I believe we're building back up to that. So anyway, blog hop is really fun. You go to my blog, and then there are links within my blog post that'll take you to other people's blogs. And then when you get to theirs, they have the same list. And so you can continue and hop through all the different blogs. So anyway, so those are the swap cards that I received that I wanted to share. And then this is the set. This is the bundle that I really wanted to play with, but I keep putting it off because I just have too many things to do trying to get ready for my trip and other things. So this stamp set is called Layers of Beauty, and it comes with, as a bundle, it comes with these dies, which cut out this entire image. And check this out. It also has a die that cuts out that center flower. Now it's not actual size, right? So it's close, but not quite actual size. But when you cut that out, you can layer that on top and then have those, giving dimension to this entire image. So really fun, and I'm really looking forward to playing with it. But most of all, I'm looking forward to it because guess what? It comes with masks. And for those of you who've been following me for a little while, you know that I love, 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 love these little masks. And I don't know why, but I've got to have them all. So are these masks, the way they work, they're numbered. So it's hard to see. This has a number 1 in the corner. Let's see, can I get that? Barely. Number 1. Anyway, so they're all numbered so that you know which order to go through. And what you do is you will lay it down on top of your image. So let's see, it's not really going to work trying to do it on here because it's not sized properly, but it's roughly like this. And you would use your blending brush, and you can see that it'll give color that way. And then you move on to the next one, and this provides some detail to those flowers. Move on to the next one, even more detail. So you can use the same color and it'll put layer upon layer, making the color darker, or you can use completely different colors. And then these last two work with the leaves the same way. So you can make your green leaves and then maybe some darker green or the same shade used over it again. So I promise that I will be using these in the very near future, but this set here, I believe they're sold, I believe the masks are sold separately. And let me just check that really quickly. I can't show you in the catalog, but because we're not allowed to show the actual catalog, the inside of it, but let me just double check. I meant to do that before I started, and of course I did not. So we have the bundle. Let's see. Oh no, the bundle comes with all 3. So I was wrong. You can buy them all individually, but you'll be able to buy the stamp set and the masks and the dies all at the same time with one code. And hopefully next week I will have a beautiful card to share with you that I get to make when I get home. So anyway, that is really it for today's quick class, but I hope you enjoyed seeing some of those swap cards and seeing that sneak peek that I promise you're going to love when the new catalog comes out. Again, if you need a new catalog, it launches on May 1st. So for those of you who I'm sending catalogs to, you're not going to get it for another couple of weeks, but it'll come in the mail to you. And if you did not ask me for one already, let me know that you would like one, and I will arrange that when I receive my catalogs, I can then send it to you, hopefully May 1st or shortly after. So anyway, I am in sunny Punta Cana, and I will see you next week. So thanks so much for joining today. Bye-bye.